Alright guys, so what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, getting some things done. So right now I'm currently in Indianapolis, over by Keystone Avenue. So I'm going to be driving around trying to see if I can't find some deals for the investor I work with, or see if I can find any that I can wholesale. So I'm going to drive over to this area over here. Just from me looking for a house personally, I've noticed that there's been a lot of houses over in this area that we're going to that are for sale that need a lot of work, or just houses that are a little bit older that could use some touch-ups, I guess. So we're gonna see if we can figure that out. And then also I did want to say I will be driving for dollars. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know what that is, it's really, I just have it on my phone. I have an app on my phone called Deal Machine. So I'm going to be using that. And it's pretty much you just drive around, try to see what properties that might be distressed that you could possibly make a deal out of. It's not really difficult. You don't really get paid for it either. A lot of people say driving for dollars, expecting that it's like some app where you just drive around and you get paid or something. That's not it. It is going to help you make money if you are driving for dollars effectively and doing it the right way. It could definitely make you money, which is what I am trying to do. So I'm going to get a little bit closer to this area, and then once we get there I will bring you guys back up and we'll see what's going on. Cheers. If you're watching my videos and you're from Indianapolis, you might know where I'm at. I am on 38th Street and I am going west on 38th Street. I am about to be passing College Avenue. So this area is a little bit older, and for some reason there's a lot of crime over here. Well, not for some reason, there is a reason. It's just older. So there's a lot of crime around this area, but it's not like major, it's not like super major crime really. I think it's just petty crime, and just poverty, I guess. But there's still a lot of potential over here. There's a lot of younger people moving in these areas. It really just depends what part of 38th Street. So I'm going to try to find out where some of these areas are that people are actually wanting to live in. I do know a couple people personally that have been flipping houses over here. So I'm actually going to go, I know I'm pulling up on this building, City View. This is actually where my brother lives at. This building is actually pretty nice, so I know this area around here should be pretty nice over by Meridian. So yeah, I'm gonna pull on to New Jersey streets and see what I can find. Alright, so I just pulled on New Jersey Street, as you guys can see. So yeah, as you can tell, some of these houses are older. They're actually pretty big, you know, for what you're paying. Like some of these ones are nicer. A lot of people do have kids around here, so this is looking like a pretty nice area for kids and families and stuff. So this is 40th Street in New Jersey. I'm gonna go this way because there's Meridian that way. So yeah, what I need to try to do is I need to try to find some houses that don't look the best, but they have newer ones around them. Like some of these over here. Oh shit, it's a stop sign? What the fuck? These ones are pretty nice over here. Go this way. The only thing that like is kind of bad about these is like all these roads are essentially like one lane. they're kind of small, and there's not really much parking unless you have a parking lot or parking space in the back. So that might be another downside to this area, but yeah, so there is a lot of character around these houses. Like, these are all older homes, and they're not like the newer homes that we have now in suburbs where they're just all cookie cutter. So there are some nice homes down here. It's just a matter of finding them, and then finding the ones that can become nice homes is really what we're looking for. So I'm gonna go this way, and it's gonna be kind of hard to find some of these houses because these roads are really busy. But I'm still gonna try. It's not gonna stop me. So this is right now, I believe this is New Jersey again. No, it's just Central Avenue. So right now I'm on Central Avenue. These houses are pretty much the same. One street over to my right is Meridian, one of the main roads in Indianapolis that essentially turns into 31, goes up to Carmel, and then Meridian all the way downtown through the city and everything. It's a pretty main road that goes through Indianapolis. So those homes towards downtown near 38th and up are super nice. So I'm gonna try to find an area where it's in between those homes where the value can go up. Even if it's a lower priced home, the value will still be there. So yeah, I'm gonna keep driving, guys, and I'm gonna try to find a few homes, and then when I'm outside, I will pull my camera up and I'll be able to pull you guys out so you guys can see what's going on. I don't know why, for some reason on my last video that I made of driving for dollars, when I uploaded it wasn't like rendering the some of the video that I had, like the screen recordings for prop stream, so I could show you guys what I was doing on the app. It wasn't uploading, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's probably not going to be in that video that I previously posted, but in this upcoming video I'm going to be sure to put that in there and make sure it doesn't disappear on me, because I know that's pretty valuable, and that's like what the main driving for dollars is, and that's what people are trying to see. So I'm going to make sure to get that in there. So yeah, I'm going to just drive around for a second and try to find a few homes, and I'll put you guys back up. See ya. Alright guys, so I've been driving around for about 20 minutes or so. So I'm over here by the Butler University campus in Indianapolis, and I have noticed that there's a lot of homes over here that need work, and a lot of them are student housing. So I know they're going to be probably pretty rough on the inside just from having a whole bunch of students living in it. But I mean, it's like all over, like this whole like 7 blocks, 10 blocks is just essentially all college students and younger people. So I typed in one of the addresses on my phone that I saw a second ago. So I'm gonna go drive past that over here. I'm gonna pull up Deal Machine, see if I can't find something on there, you know. There's a nice little town right here. They got a couple of restaurants, a few bars, nice little street. But yeah, man, these roads are packed. So we're gonna have to go up here just a little bit more. But yeah, if you guys are from Indianapolis, or you know anyone that lives in Indianapolis, or Ohio even, be sure to let me know. Put us in contact together and see if we can't find a deal or joint venture on something. This building to my left is completely destroyed, so that's probably not a good sign. We're about 2 minutes away. Missed the streets. So this house we're going to was a little bit closer to 38th. It's a little bit south of Butler University. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get my investor to get this one. The last one that I took you guys on a ride for last week, he decided not to go with it just because the profit margin wasn't big enough for him. So he passed on that one, but I'm still in the process of trying to find someone on my own if they would like to buy it for them so I could wholesale that one. I did mention that could have been a possibility in the video, so that hopefully that can happen since the investor doesn't want it, but I'm still out here trying to find some stuff for him and me as well. So it's the house I have to go to. But yeah, it's a busy day out here, guys. Like some of these ones up closer up here look like they're way newer than what I thought. Like some of these homes have gotten some money put into them. So we're pulling up on Graceland Avenue right now. So some of the, I'm gonna show you guys the street. So some of the homes, they're not looking super new, but they do have, some of them have some new siding on it. So this one I'm looking at, this one right here is really nice too with the yellow door. Up here just a little bit. Okay, so this is like a hill. So the one I'm looking at is this one right here, the blue door, I believe. So I didn't know that this one was listed with a broker. I saw it from the backside. So I didn't know, but yeah, just so you know that this one right here is new. This one over here has boards on the window, so it's not so new. This one over here on the corner looks new. Some of these ones look like they're in bad condition. I mean, this one looks new. This is the one for sale. This one right here has boards on the windows. Looks like it has structural damage or something. You can tell up there on the roof. It's destroyed. The brick around the base is destroyed. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna, sorry, I don't know why the video got cut out, but I'm gonna go on my phone. I'm gonna pull up Deal Machine and I'm gonna see if we can't get something done. Okay, so I'm gonna screen record this just to make sure. So I have been using this the whole time that I've been driving for dollars. So one of the things that I was originally looking for was something where I could track the mileage, so I could also use it as a tax write-off. I had a buddy that drives for DoorDash in spare time, and he uses an app called Stride. And Stride is essentially the same thing. It's for tax purposes, so if you have any expenses related to your business, you can write it off. You can keep track of all the expenses, all the receipts, track your miles, track pretty much anything. There's a whole list of things on there, but I'll make sure, I'll try to do another video here in the next couple weeks on just Stride itself. Just a little short video. So yeah, so far, if you guys can see my screen, This is the drive that I've been doing. So this is facing south, right here, Crown Hill South. Butler Tarkington, this is where Butler University is at. So I drove around this area a few times. Butler University is right there. There's a whole lot of houses right here on 49th and 46th Street that are like millions of dollars, over by 52nd as well. So that's a good area, but just a matter of a lot of these other ones aren't so nice. But yeah, you guys can see where I drove from. It's gonna map it all out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go down here where I'm at. I'm on Graceland Avenue. I don't know why it's not loading where I'm at. Okay, so right here, Graceland Avenue. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in. So this one looks to be corporate owned. Says sale price was $37,000 by Venusa International Group, whatever that is. So they're out of Florida. So I'm gonna see. I'm not sure if this is the right one. It looks like it's this one. Rita White owns this one. Because I want to see if this one of these is owned and it's for sale. Owner occupied. There's no way there's someone living in that. Okay, yeah, so this one, I'm assuming that it's this one, corporate owned. Square footage isn't bad. Acreage is decent. It is on this little hill. And as you guys can tell, it's not in good shape. Look at this. Like this all along, it's just destroyed. So that's not a good look, but still a good idea to try to check this out. Okay, so I'm going to add lead. It says it's vacant. First deal added badge, whatever. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to probably call these people later today or tomorrow and try to see what the deal is with this. See if I can get it wholesale or send it to my investor. There's also another one. There's another home that I saw right down here. Yeah, so you guys can see this one has boards on the windows. This one is a little bit newer. But yeah, these all up here, these ones aren't too bad. But it's just not in too good of a condition. So I'm gonna stop that screen recording. So right up here ahead of me, this is Boulevard Place. So if you go right, that goes towards Butler, and left is Crown Hill Cemetery, which is a pretty common place that people go around this area, at least. So there's a lot of stuff, not a lot of stuff to do really, but it's a good park to go to. They have nice scenery. You can see downtown from it. So it's a cool little park. And it's also a funeral home and has graveyards and stuff like that. Benjamin Harrison is buried there, but that is for another video. I can also leave a link in the description. I found a guy that makes videos on best places to live in the USA, and he's done a whole bunch on Carmel in Indianapolis alone. But this is what I was talking about earlier, the one that's all burnt down and destroyed. So if I go over this way, this is all completely destroyed. So the house that I was looking at was down this street to the right. This one right here, you can tell, is a little bit newer. Some of these they're all pretty much the same. But I'm gonna try to go back towards Butler and see if I can't find something over there. Because the one I just found seems to be pretty good. It's next to a whole bunch of newer ones. So I'm gonna see if I can't find one that would be good, and possibly be able to rent it out to, you know, like some college students. That would be really nice. So, you know, like this one over here, got boards on the windows. A lot of these are not looking the greatest. Go this way. You know, you got some businesses boarded up. So this area is actually, like, people get a bad rap about it, but like a lot of these homes are actually extremely nice. It's just that, like, a lot of them are older, and some people just don't take care of their stuff. There's probably no HOAs over here, but like you can just tell that some of these, they look way nicer than the other ones. So I'm trying to find something like in between these nice ones that's bad, that can be fixed up. You know, because some of these houses over here, these are the one. This is like what the homes on Pennsylvania Street look like, in a little bit up north, over by 56th Street. That's what these homes look like. But yeah, there's a street I came across over here, Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge is seeming, in Hampton too, as well. These homes around here are way nicer than like where we just came from. And this is like a lot of families over here, so you can kind of just tell. Just a few blocks away, I just showed you a house that had boards on the windows. Businesses all boarded up, and like some of these ones over here are already new construction. Look really nice. Like this one is in terrible condition. I'm actually gonna look at this one right here. It's a good one. So this one right here, I'm gonna attempt to see if anyone owns it and what the deal is. We got a couple right here. This one on the corner doesn't look too bad. Some of these over here look really nice. There's a couple back here that just got redone. So yeah, I'm gonna try to go in here. This is actually looking like a good one. It looks pretty distressed. So I'm going to go on the prop stream again, and I'm going to try to see what the deal is. So we are here. It's the second one in on Illinois and West Hampton Drive. So it looks like it's owned by a few people. They got all the equity, 1930, 3-bedroom, 1,700 square feet. It doesn't have the baths listed, but yeah, I'm gonna save this one as well. And I'm gonna try to skip trace this one because it just looks like it's not in too good of a condition. I know it doesn't, like even the garage got boards on the windows, and like some people, they don't really care, you know, but like for me at least, and other people that like want to move into this area that are younger, like it needs to go from 1960, 1930 to 2020, you know what I mean? Like this area, just having all these homes over around here that just aren't in good condition, or is either running down the value, but people are also investing in this area. So it's a good thing to try to make some money over here when people are actually investing and actually want to spend their money over here to try to get it back. So yeah, I'm gonna drive around a little bit more, see if I can find some more homes. If I can't, I'll see you guys back at the house, and if I do, I will pull out prop stream again, and I will show you guys what I'm looking at to see if we can figure out what's going on with it. Other than that, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so the day is done. I'm done driving for dollars. I think today was a pretty good day in terms of finding a couple homes. I know there's a lot more out there that I still need to find, but at least for today, I found a couple homes. And then tomorrow, so I'm going to get to, on this video, it's going to be driving for dollars part 2. And then the video that I'm going to make either tomorrow on Sunday or sometime next week is going to be me either calling the people, and then also I'm going to try to make a video introducing the contracts that I just recently got. I didn't have any contracts, and I ended up finding some on YouTube that seemed pretty solid. I still need to send them to an attorney to get them looked over to make sure it's sound and everything, but other than that, I think it was a pretty good day. So I'm sorry about the last video, guys. I don't know why the prop stream screen recordings didn't show up. For some reason they got lost in translation, which shouldn't have happened. I don't know how that happened in the first place, but I'll make sure to get the deal machine ones in today with the video to make sure that you guys can see that, because I know it's frustrating seeing like I'm talking, looking through stuff, and you can't see what I'm doing. So I will be able to do that. I might also add at the end of this video, I might add just a short little tutorial on what I think of Deal Machine so far from using it like just today. Do like a little short tutorial on it. So I will also make another video. I know I said it earlier, but I'm still going to make the video on prop stream versus Deal Machine. So that should be good content for you guys. And really my whole thing, I just want to make this clear. My whole goal with this channel is to give you guys valuable information for free. So I don't know, my camera just cut out, but yeah, just one last thing. I'm gonna get the video edited, make my notes for next week that I need to do. If you guys have any questions or anything, you guys can hit me up on Instagram at pat_lauk_and_partners, Pat Lauk and Partners, _ in between every word. You guys can send me an email. I'll leave the link in my description, or you guys can leave a comment, like and subscribe, help the YouTube algorithm. Graham Stephan. So yeah, thank you guys for coming along today. Hope it was fun. Hopefully it was knowledgeable for you guys. You guys can learn a few things. So yeah, I look forward to continuing this content, and I'll see you guys next time.